Hi everyone, it's Mary. So today I want to share with you a recipe that I'm making for tonight's dinner. It is vegetarian chili. And this is a recipe that is on allrecipes.com and it's fantastic. It makes 2 batches for my family, and so it's great to make now and then freeze the other half for another date. So it's a time-saving recipe too. So let's share with you what you need for this vegetarian chili. Okay, so you need a tablespoon of olive oil, half a medium onion, 2 bay leaves, a teaspoon of ground cumin, dried oregano, salt, chopped celery, that's 2 stalks of chopped celery, 2 green peppers chopped, but I only have 1, so I'm only using 1, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 jalapeno peppers, I'm only using 1.5 because I don't like it too hot, 2 cans of chopped green chili, 2 packages of this vegetarian burger crumbles, and then you need a 1/4 cup of chili powder, a tablespoon of black pepper, 1 can of kidney beans, 1 can of garbanzo beans, and 1 can of black beans. And it says here 1 can of whole corn kernels, but my husband does not like corn, so we're going to omit that. So let's get started. I'll get a pot together and start frying up some of the ingredients. In the pot, I'm going to put a tablespoon of olive oil. It's about a tablespoon right there. Okay, I've stirred in the onions, and I'm going to cook them, and I'm going to add 2 bay leaves. That's what the last thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to get the bay leaves in there. I find it kind of weird because usually I put the bay leaves after I add the sauce, but it says to add it in, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to cook it till it's tender, and then I'm going to add in all the spices. So I have the salt, the oregano, and the cumin in here, and I'm just adding that in. I'm going to cook it till the onions are tender. Okay, now I'm going to add in the celery, bell pepper, jalapeno pepper, garlic, green chili peppers. And I'm going to cook it until all the vegetables are heated through. So there are all my vegetables, and I'm just mixing that through. I'm keeping it in there for a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to add the vegetarian burger. So I have heated the vegetable through, and now I'm just going to add the vegetarian burger. Okay, so here's the vegetarian burger, and I'm going to just mix that. The ingredients are all mixed quite well, and I'm going to cover this pot and let it simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, so I have let the vegetarian burger meat and the vegetables all simmer. Now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients, the 3 cans of whole peeled tomatoes and crushed peeled tomatoes, and also the 1/4 cup of chili. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I added the 3 cans of tomatoes, and now I am going to add in the beans, and then I'm going to let this simmer. I forgot to say, I also added in a 1/4 cup of chili in there. Okay, so I am going to add in the drained kidney beans, a can of that, a can of drained black beans, and a can of drained garbanzo beans. And now I will mix this all up. And I've made this, I think, 3 or 4 times now, and my family loves it. But as you see, it's a big, huge pot, so it's going to last us for quite a while. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to reduce the heat to low and let it simmer for 45 minutes. And then it's ready to serve. Well, there you have it. The chili is done. I have cornbread, and I have some nacho chips over there, and we are going to start eating.